before you guys arrived, we had some interview with some Finnish journalists. Is that right? They were Finnish?
Yes.
And they asked a similar question. What's important from a motorsports point of view is not what I think about the tyre, not what Alessandro thinks about the tyre, but what the driver thinks about the tyre. So if you can't get feedback, it's not good. Some of the great technicians in motorsports, and I have to say, Fernando Alonso is a fantastic technician. He will tell you exactly where the tyre is underperforming and where it's overperforming, and where the balance is not right. Heikki Kovalainen is another guy that we work really well with, who gave us some good feedback. Jari Matti is good. And I'm sorry about this, but one of the guys that is very difficult to work with is a guy called Kimi Räikkönen. And nobody ever knows if he's happy, sad, or Iceman. Well, yeah, he's called Iceman, but you know, he'll go out, and motor racing is a fantastic environment. In industry, we talk a lot about being right first time, and right first time because you bring a car, you put a tyre on a rim, and you put the rim on the car, and you say to the driver, down the road 250 kilometres an hour. And if it isn't right first time, it's a problem. So they have fantastic confidence in you. But other than that, you could never get anything out of it. I wasn't kidding. Okay.
What I meant was the best driving skill person.
I mean, if you look at Sebastian Loeb, who's got, I mean, he's 8 times world champion. He's not 8 times world champion for nothing.
Oh.
All top drivers are skillful drivers.
Yeah,
seriously,
quite similar. Yeah.
And what's difficult, you know, you can't say that Sebastian Loeb is a fantastic driver in rally. He has more difficulty when he tries to go into endurance racing. Kimi is a fantastic Formula 1 driver. He's had enormous difficulty in rally. So it's not obvious that you can be a top driver in all this.
They are meant to be especially good in one type of race.
I mean, these people have they have fantastic feeling. Another guy that we talked about earlier on is a guy called Pedro de la Rosa, who's a Formula 1 driver or was the test driver with McLaren. And Pedro could go out on a test day, and he'd come back and say, look, we tested this tyre 6 weeks ago. This is how it performed now. This is how it performed today. This is what you need to do to improve. So when you work with people like that, it's a pleasure. And our job is to be able to listen to everybody, because you can get the same tyre with 3 different drivers and 3 different sets of comments. Not all the drivers are going to be saying it's a good tyre or a bad tyre. One of the way we test tyres is always to work with a reference tyre and a test tyre. So you normally do a reference tyre, test tyre, and you put the reference tyre behind. And I can guarantee you that all the drivers will, because they don't like changing tyres at all, they'll always tell you that the test tyre is not as good as the reference tyre. Always.
Of course.
So what you have to do is put a test tyre, a reference tyre, and a test tyre.
You're fool.
There are some great drivers here. Seriously, it's been a pleasure being here. Quite honestly, at no point would you say that motorsports is a cost, but an investment. Because if you don't invest, you won't make progress. And quite generally, motorsports for the Michelin company is an investment in the future. And historically, it's not something that you can just say today. Historically, since we've started the Michelin Group, we ran and won our first race in 1891. Okay, it was a cycle race, and that was involved in developing tyres that wouldn't come off the rim, or tyres that would not burst, as some of the tyres did then. And all through the Michelin history has been this ability to use the motorsport environment to develop tyres of tomorrow. François Michelin, who was obviously our our president for many, many years, for over 50 years in fact, was always very, very keen that motorsport should be a central part of the development of the company. And his son, Edouard Michelin, was similar.